Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? My name is saddened. I'm here today joined by KB Gaming Beast, and we are, what we're doing? We're doing our podcast called Bench Talk. Alright?
You?
We were meant to have Peter here, but he kind of fucked off. So now we're doing podcasts, between two. Hello, well, ripping the manual much. See? Wearing the same thing.
Boy.
Hopefully next month we won't be wearing the same thing, but
Hey.
but now we got a match now. Obviously there's gonna be a merge drop soon, very soon, like at the start of December.
Yeah.
So make sure you check that out. Yeah. So how you been, man? How you been this month?
Pretty good, man. A lot of new shit to talk about. A lot of shit's happened, So, what do you want to start with, man?
I want to start with the thing that happened kind of most recently, which is, what was the thing with the terror attack?
London Bridge, yeah.
I've heard there was like a guy threatening people with a knife, and then like he had
a fake bomb jacket on.
Yeah.
As in like explosive jacket, not a bomber jacket. The puffy one. That's just going to be weird. You can't really threaten people with them. But
to be fair, Roadman tried. And like, I got a knife, dude. I got a knife.
Yeah. It's actually just their finger. It's not that sharp. But yeah. So basically, all this shit went down. Some guy tried to threaten people with a knife, and then said that he had an explosive jacket on, which caused a lot of panic. But a lot of people that were on the bridge at the time, quite a few of them, stood their ground, and instead of running away, they actually started, fighting back. And a lot of them, I think a few of them had like pressure washers or something, or I think it was like a fire extinguisher. Like they were spraying him with a fire extinguisher and shit. And another guy tackled him and wrestled the knife out of his hand. And eventually, I believe he was shot by a police officer. And even people recently have been saying that, trying to defend the person who was a so-called terrorist. They've been trying to defend him by saying a load of shit, by saying,
I don't get it though. Like if you threaten like people and like, there's lives at stake, there's no like.
So apparently the police officer that shot him was, he's been suspended, and to me that kind of seems a very controversial action to take. I understand he shot someone in the line of duty. He shot someone, but to him, he was saving potential lives. He didn't know that the bomb jacket was fake. He didn't know that this guy was just whatever he was doing. He wasn't doing it to actually kill anyone. Just trying to cause like a distraction.
Was he one of the like special ops, or was he like? Just a normal, because the normal police here, I
believe he was just a normal London police officer, and so he got suspended for that. And to me, that is a very controversial action to take, because to everyone around, he was I'm not going to say a hero, but I will say that he was taking action, and he did the only thing that he thought necessary to save as many lives as possible, was to take down the threat.
Because he didn't know at the time whether he was like bomb or not. Like, he did it on the spot. He had to react quick, and he saw the danger, and he was like, "Yeah, I gotta have a kid. Like, I either take him down, or he takes down half the like bridge." Yeah. So
to me, that I understand taking him off because he shot in the line of duty or whatever, and not in Leicester in UK, it's not very often that police officers have to shoot someone. It's not America. But to take him off of to suspend him because he shot someone who was a possible terrorist threat is a very controversial thing. It kind of seems like to me that they're condoning terror threats in a way. Like they're allowing this to happen because it's offending someone.
Yeah, like I get the human rights kind of movement of like, hey, each life is like important and you gotta like defend it. But like you can't threat other people's lives and then be like, no, my life is sacred, man. Why did you shoot me?
I mean, but that's the thing. That's the thing. Clearly, if he was pretending to be a suicide bomber, he wasn't thinking about his own life, because if that was an actual suicide vest, he was going to commit suicide, so he wouldn't care about his own life anyway. So all these people saying,
he was like kamikaze. He's like, if I'm down, I'm gonna take you down with me.
So by shooting him, that's kind of like a, he's taking him out because the guy wasn't gonna, live anyway. If it was an actual suicide vest, he was gonna die in the blast. So shooting him and taking down one person instead of multiple people dying is the safest option anyway. It's the best option to take. So
yeah, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. Like, imagine like the people that reacted to it. They like saw, like, imagine if like you were with your family and stuff, and you see them and like you tell your family to run. You're running at a guy with a knife to protect your family and like others, but at the same time, there's like something in the back of your mind going, if I go there, there's an opportunity that I can die, and like he can stab me and I die, and that's it. If the bomb was real, I die protecting others. So like those people that actually ran and fucking like jumped on him, tackled him to the ground, took down his weapon before the police arrived, are the real heroes of the whole situation. Like, without them, the whole situation could have escalated. He could have ran up to a kid, stabbed the kid, and his kid wouldn't defend himself, then stab his mother, and then like probably some dude as well. Like, because so many people acted, that just shows how much of like we grow as a society every day, and like it shows that we take.
To show as well that people are kind of getting fed up with the state that things are happening.
Like, we take actions to our own hands.
Yeah, people are taking action into their own hands. Yeah, and it kind of just proves that recently a lot of controversial thoughts in politics and in the way the country is run. It just shows that people are getting kind of fed up with shit, and they're not waiting around anymore. And that's a good example for it, because usually you see something like that, you're supposed to call the police and wait. But these
the number one thing was you meant to be like, oh shit, I see a threat, call the police, wait till the police arrive.
Yeah.
People are there like, fine, the police ain't gonna be there for the next 40 minutes maybe. Like, plus the traffic in London is fucking terrible. Might as well be like, boom, take him down, hold him down, see if he like does something. And they did a great job. Obviously, like, I want to say sadly, but not sadly, like the guy had to get killed off, but he was putting a threat to other people, so it's kind of like he got it coming, basically. Like, it's big, but hey, you put your life at risk and other people's life at risk. You had it coming to you. Like, that's what I'm gonna say about that.